Hey guys, welcome back to the 1,000-Year Door. Last time we beat Chapter 1 and we left off about to do this Princess Peach business. Those guys in their pose. Oh great exalted Grotus, we brought the Princess Peach you ordered, sir. Well, 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 my pet. Isn't it about time you told us where the map is? Princess Peach, you will speak when spoken to.
I'm telling you, I don't know.
There's no point in trying to hide it, silly girl. We know you had it. We know this. Trust me, it's very much in your interest to be absolutely honest with us. We x-nauts are not all rainbows and lollipops, I assure you. We're quite nasty. Grotus, sir, I have news. Report at once. You know the crystal star we thought maybe Hooktail had? Well, someone nabbed it. What? What did you say? Someone else is after the crystal stars? And he defeated that Hooktail creature, you say? Speak, soldier! Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. There's more too. See, according to the report, it was a mustache dude in a red hat and blue overalls who pulled the job. Mario! Excuse me? Mario?
Oh no!
Wait, did she actually say it? Gack, ack, 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 ack. I see, so you know of this Mario, do you? This fool matters not at all. I'll know all about him before long, that I promise. I grow bored of talking. Take Princess Peach back to the holding room. Yes, sir! And men, take good care of Princess Peach, understand? She is not to be harmed. You got it, sir. The Crump dude is still in here. Well, Lord Crump, if this Mario character has the map, then it's highly likely we'll find the crystal star we're hunting in the Boggly Woods. We must return there immediately and hasten the excavation. It must not fail. Was that? Oh yeah, sure, Roger, Grotus. And with that, pow, I'm gone. I forgot what voice I gave that dude. It doesn't even matter. I wonder if sending Lord Crump there alone is wise. He's a bit out there. X-Naught, I summon you. You rang, dude? I mean, sir. You rang, sir. Grotus, dude, Grotus, sir. Shut up. Go get the Shadow Sirens over here. The Shadow Sirens, sir, but they... I don't care how you plan to end that sentence, fool. Go get them now. Gotcha.
The Honorable Grotus has need of us, then we arrive without delay. Pray tell, did the princess tell you where the map is?
Still your tongue, Beldam. We would already have it if you'd snatched it earlier. But now since you missed your chance, some poor fool named Mario has the map.
It wasn't my fault, truly. There were too many prying eyes there, too many. Besides, a strange old man showed up at the moment of truth and we had to retreat. Why worry? All we need to do now is find this Mario and steal the map, yes?
Indeed, that is your duty. Must I remind you that map is vital to the x-naught plan. I will have my men prepare all available information on this Mario. For now, hear me, Beldam. You Shadow Sirens must take care of this troublemaker.
Fear not, sire. I, Beldam, shall return with you what you seek. Let's go, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian, come. We've got a job to do.
And then a girly that I cannot do. The hallway. The room. The princess.
Oh dear, here we go again. I can't believe I'm kidnapped again. Mario and Toadsworth must be worried sick again. But hang on a moment. Where in the world am I anyway? It's so unfamiliar. I wish I could at least let Mario and Toadsworth know that I've been caught.
Yes, just like the first game, we are suddenly doing a little Princess Peach business. Try to go this way, but the door doesn't seem to open. Of course it doesn't. So the only thing to do now is get naked. As you do. Look at this green toilet, jeez. Alright.
What a lovely shower. No soap scum even. Wow. I wonder if it works. Yeah, because that's the first thing you think when you're in prison. Let's take a shower. Why did she laugh?
What's so funny about the shower? I don't know if I want to know. I like this, though, the paper animations of the towel and the dress.
How refreshing. I feel like a new princess.
Yeah, your hair doesn't look so bad either. Why don't you wear it like that all the time? What's the matter with you? No, just kidding. And now suddenly it's back to normal.
What was that? How odd. The doors opened by themselves.
Is it odd? Or is it commonplace in these kind of settings? It doesn't look like anyone's around.
How do I keep making these doors open? How odd.
Hello, Princess Peach.
What? Who said that? Where are you?
How amusing. I am right here before your eyes. I am this laboratory's main computer. I am the Tech XX. You may call me Tech. You may. Or many call me Tech. You may. Sir Grotus created me to be a perfect computer, one that is flawless in its reason.
Grotus, wait, he's that awful dome-headed thing who interrogated me, right?
Sir Grotus is not awful. He is a very great person. He is marvelous.
Well, I don't think so. But I doubt I'll change your mind, so I'm wondering, why did you lead me in here?
I am unsure. An unusual program deviation occurred when I observed you earlier. My higher brain circuitry malfunctioned and nearly overheated at your image. Also, an unidentified impulse sped through my processors. These events are new to me. There is more to this phenomenon as well. I ran diagnostic programs, and their solution was, I want to know more about you. I want to observe you. That's not creepy at all. Such a compulsion has no precedence. Cause unknown, I, the perfect computer. I must diagnose this unusual situation. I will not fail. That is why I led you here.
Wait, did you just say you want to observe me, to know more about me? Could it be that you are a peeping Tom? You're a computer.
What has happened to me? If you know my malfunction, you must tell me of it.
I couldn't really, because it's just too weird.
Please tell me, please. I am the world's best computer. I am perfect. There should not be anything that I do not understand, please.
Well, you know, maybe it's possible that, well, you're in love.
With a beautiful man? With me? No. Love? What is love? I cannot compute this. That doesn't work.
But I mean, there's songs there. You don't know what love is?
I wanna know what love is. There's so many song references, man.
Love. How do I explain? Love tells you when you want to be with a person forever.
Does it?
It makes you feel happy just to see that person happy, smiling, having fun.
When you love someone, you will do anything to help when he or she is in trouble. When you love somebody, that's another song. Happiness, fun, I have definitions for these words, but my programming is insufficient. There should be nothing I cannot comprehend. I am a perfect computer.
You ain't crap. Comprehend love? Love's not something you comprehend, Tech. You feel it. In the air tonight.
Princess Peach, will you teach me to feel this thing you call love?
What? You're a computer. Why would you care about love?
I am perfect. There must be nothing I cannot comprehend. Nothing. That is why you must help me understand this thing called love, please. If you have any wishes that I can grant you in exchange, I will grant them. But of course I'm unable to grant such a wish as letting you escape.
What are you, insane? You ex-jerks kidnapped me like common Koopas, and now you call me in here and ask me to teach you the meaning of love? I should spit on your screen. You'll grant my wishes. Ha! Why should I believe you?
I understand you are angry. That emotion I can comprehend. You need not teach me now. But I must learn of this thing. I must. There is no alternative. I must be a perfect computer. That is why, if you would just consider teaching me, I will grant your wishes. Do you understand me, Princess Peach? Now, tell me your wish.
Are you sure? Well, okay, here goes. Can I contact someone? The sooner the better.
Yes, of course you may. Use my communicator to send wireless mail to anyone you want. If you so wish, you can use it right now. It's no trouble. Stand there and use your shoulder to type. Seriously, look at it. It looks like her shoulder's typing. Yeah, maybe it's just my imagination. It's ready. Send it.
Neat little animation, I suppose. The message has been sent. For the time being, you may return to your room. I will call you again when I want to ask you something. Okay then, good night. Good night, Princess Peach. Yeah. She's not gonna sleep in a brand new prison, wondering, stressing how to get out. It's not gonna happen. But now, the one thing about Thousand Year Door, this is like the comic relief section. Oh, it didn't do the full castle thing from Mario 3. And all these guys that should be partners, but they never are. Hammer Bros. And the Koopa Patrol, even.
Bowser the Mighty Koopa King has arrived. Hold your applause, minions. But now that I'm here, Cammy, you crusty old hag, why did you summon me? Great Lord Bowser, the crusty hag Cammy Koopa will arrive momentarily. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, but please wait at the rear of the room. Don't tell me what to do! Please, your ghastliness, I have to ask you wait at the rear of the room.
Yeah, like how you just breathe fire, one of these guys have to say.
So the other day I saw Lord Bowser gazing longingly at a photo of Princess Peach. You may want to put a cork in it, man. I tell you, the look on his face when he was mooning over that thing, huh? Yeah! Lord Bowser! Well, I'm dying to hear the rest of your hilarious story, Mr. Comedian. Do share! Yeah! I like playing as Bowser. Where's Paper Bowser? Lord Bowser, I've been training day and night to help you conquer the world. Should the time come, I shall be ready. Order me as you please, your surliness. Super. In that case, I order you to do some sit-ups, Tubby.
The folded arms.
Hail, Lord Bowser. You're not fun. Lord Bowser, please, if it's not too much trouble, I'll head to the...
Alright, I get it. Yeah, this first time you can't really do much with Bowser, but...
Ah, Lord Bowser!
Getting old sucks.
I've just now returned. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting, my lord.
I bet you are, Cammy Koopa. Now out with it. Why have you called me here?
Please, your grumpiness. Don't be so impatient with your poor servant. Ahem. It's my displeasure to report that Mario, that scum, is off to a town called Rogueport.
Am I Mario's babysitter? I don't care what he's doing. Are you gonna call me every time that guy blows his nose or what? Sheesh.
Yes, well, you see, my lord, apparently Mario's hunting for an amazing treasure.
Treasure?
Yes, Mario has gone in search of a star-shaped jewels known as the Crystal Stars. I'm researching just what they are, but there's no question of their high value.
The Crystal Stars, you say? They sound like good world-conquering tools. I want them. Yes, very good. Continue researching this for me, you brainy hag, you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Leave it to me. By the way, Lord Bowser, do you like fried eggs?
Well, I hate them. I almost threw up just now. I can't stand fried eggs, but why do you ask?
Well, during my Mario recon, I stopped in a lovely place called Petal Meadows. I was planning on taking everyone there for a picnic, having some eggs and toast. Of course, I wouldn't think of sending out invites without asking you first, Lord Bowser.
Airhead! A picnic? You moron! This is no time for fun. See, this is why my evil plans always derail, because you clods always goof off. Arrgh!
Oh dear, Lord Bowser, please calm down. Remember your blood pressure. What's that?
Mumble, mumble.
What? Is this true? Lord Bowser, terrible news! Some bold fool abducted Princess Peach in Rogueport.
What? Tell me you're lying, Cammy. How, when, where? Who'd do such a thing? Besides me.
I'm afraid we don't have that information quite yet. The investigation's ongoing. One thing is most certainly confirmed, however. The princess has been kidnapped.
Under no circumstances is anyone allowed to kidnap her without my say-so. I will not stand for this. I'm going to Rogueport now. I've got to kidnap her back.
His face.
But your grunginess, wait up!
So yeah, this is the flow of the game. Lots of Mario business, a little Princess Peach aside, and then a little Bowser aside that's even shorter than the Peach business. But it kind of adds some much-needed humor sometimes.
So now we're back from outer space. I just got a crystal star and I'm gonna ride it on your face.
That sounds all kinds of wrong.
Coops, my lad, are you telling me that you're going with Mario?
That's right, Dad. I'm gonna continue traveling with Mario. And then I'm gonna come back a strong Koopa like you, Dad.
Nicely said, young Coops. That's my boy. But always remember this. You are my son, Coops, and I am your father.
Why would he forget that? Coops, my sweet, I'll be right here waiting for you to prove yourself.
May I just add, if anything happens, you can always come home, Coops. Don't you ever forget that. This village will always be your home.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Well, I'm off. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mario. You know, farewells.
So where are we going?
Let's head back to Rogueport. Remember, Mario? The bearer of the magical thing. Just hold the map on the pedestal, and the next crystal star will lead to the next one, and that's how you do a dance. Well, now that we have that thing from Hooktail Castle, we can squeeze through here and grab this badge.
Mega Rush P.
Increase attack power by 5 when partner is in peril. Peril is 1 HP, and it's a dangerous way to play, so we're not going to do it. But that's no fun, you may say.
And I say...
Oh, I was trying to think of a song, and
And I say, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? She said, I think I...
Remember the film. That one's blinking, but you can't spin around it like in the N64 game. Something wrong, Mario? You're shaking. Are you feeling all right? I don't know if I am. Let's look at the Game Boy SP screen now. Wow, neat, did you get some mail? My dearest Mario, I send the letter in hope that it reaches you safely. I'm being held against my will in a strange place. Though I do not know where I am, I remain unharmed in relative comfort. Those who have captured me seem to be after the map I sent you earlier. They may be hoping to use it to find objects they call the Crystal Stars. I do not know what they are planning, but I have a feeling it's not anything positive. Mario, please collect these Crystal Stars before they do. You must! They are already aware that you have the map. Don't worry about me, Princess Peach.
Wow, you got mail from a princess? That's so cool. Anyway, she's unhurt. That's good, at least.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm having a field day. Singing a song as we walk. Singing a song as we walk.
Oh, I was expecting the Mario part to come in sooner.
Here it is right now. Yeah.
Not as good as the walking music from the N64. How many times are we gonna bring that up? I've told you my fan favorite already, but I enjoy it.
Boglia Woods, though. We're not gonna go there right away.
I think Chapter 2 is the worst chapter in this game. We'll see. I gotta remember how
bad Chapter 4 is.
Oh, now the timing's gonna be all off because I had to land with my butt in the air first. And I've still got the cricket badge. It's all going wrong. I wish you could play as Koops. I mean, technically, in a way, I guess I am. I just want to be other characters. Let's take this thing off now before I forget. Because it's gonna chirp in my ear for eternity. I see something. Wait a minute. What's in here? This isn't the same pipe. This leads back there. All this is gonna lead to Chet Rippo or whatever his name is. No, wait, maybe that's the other side. Wait, is this the Merlin lady?
It is a Merlin person.
We're under the folks up top in my fortune-telling shop. I see your fortune, but stop. You rhyme, that's a good sign. That was a slant rhyme I just did. I'm Merly, underground, cute as can be, a fortune teller, that is me. Lucky for you, coming here, I tell fortunes, have no fear. Let my mystic power tell of days to come, more as well, for luck sits on my spells.
Yes! What do you say, Mr. Guy?
Give it a try? Yeah. I choose the expensive one, I think, because it lasts longer. I have, like, no coins, though. That's okay, we can solve some troubles. It's like 20 apiece. Well, this has happened a lot sooner than I remember. But just like the first game, this will randomly trigger in battles, after battles. Like in battles, it can increase your attack power or your defense, or your star points. After battles, it can increase the number of coins that drop and stuff like that. So it's very helpful. It can never be bad. So there's that. Thank you. What did she say her name is? Merlee? In the other game, it's Merlovely. Well, that was a nice find. Goodbye. Like that kid the food reviewer, who reviews fruit gushers. Alright, let's go trigger the thing, because we're down here anyway. We might as well check in at the pedestal, the 1,000-year door. It's nice that we can do all these shortcuts squeezing between the bars now. Can't go to the left still, because we don't have a hammer power-up needed to activate the warps to all the different parts of the world. I knew there was a star piece over here. I wasn't losing my mind. There's also a badge. If I could trigger it, it's an invisible block. There it is. Pretty lucky. When Mario's attacked, sometimes enemies miss. Regardless of HP, unlike Close Call, which is dependent on low HP. But yeah, it costs a lot of BP to activate that badge, so I don't know if I'm ever actually going to use it. I could probably stand to find that badge that simplifies the action command, since I apparently cannot get the timing for the life of me. I cannot remember. Everything leads to a song in my brain. Stop it, brain. There's the pit of 100 trials or whatever, but I want this. And does this just dump right on the pedestal? Because that'd be very convenient. Oh yeah. Alright, Mario, hold up that crystal star. So yeah, we could go straight to Chapter 2 since we're triggering it. But I'd prefer to kind of goof around in Rogueport for a little bit, see what we can get. We'll check out the Trouble Center, get some coins, check the badge shop, and delay the terrible chapter. I just think it's a bad idea to put a slow-moving chapter right after Chapter 1. Like, we got the gist of it, let's pick it up. But no, they put a dark, dismal, meh, boggly woods. It even sounds like crap. But the good news is, once we barrel through that, it does get better. But this is the thing I always harp on. I don't have a clue where that is. So, we gotta go to Professor Franklin. Here we go, the dramatic external shot. And the music again. I see, crystal clear. So can you tell us where the next crystal star is or not? It's in the Boggly Woods. The second crystal star is inside a great tree there. A great tree in the Boggly Woods, huh? About those woods, I think some odd creatures live there. If memory serves, there's a pipe beneath town that leads to those woods. Professor Franklin, you should probably know. It's about Princess Peach. Mr. Mario got an email from her recently. Her Highness said that the guys who kidnapped her are also hunting crystal stars. Oh, and she said she doesn't even know where she's being held. Yeah. Uh-oh, if Princess Peach's kidnappers are also looking for the crystal stars, what could they hope to achieve? Could the treasure be? Too many unknowns. Unfortunately, the only clues we can rely on are the crystal stars in that map. I guess all we can do is head to Boggly Woods to find that next crystal star. Yes, I recommend you do just that, and find it before the princess captors do. But don't be hasty. If you're low on items or health, drop by the shop in the inn. I'll keep researching to learn more. Alright. Nothing in the wastebasket. I guess I tattled alright last chapter. Luigi! Do we even dare? This guy takes you on a whole text thing. Fancy meeting you here. What a coinky dink. Who, me? Well, bro, I'm on an adventure. I have to rescue Princess Eclair of the Waffle Kingdom. Yeah, it's a bad scene, alright. She's been kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. If you gotta know, I met with some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day. It was a pretty crazy, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Nah, I really don't. This is a whole game that they're never gonna make, but I would play Paper Luigi and rescue Princess Eclair of the Waffle Kingdom. But this is what we want, this guy. If you trade Shine Sprites, he will power up your partner. And add a move for free. They increase attack power and defense. We're gonna do Koops first because Power Shell is way too vital of a move.
Shazoomy! Shazoomy!
What did this guy say his name was? Did he say it? It's not Merlin. If it is Merlin, he's changed. No, Merlin's happy in Toad Town. Yeah, the determination that I can't even get out of my mouth, apparently. 15 HP now, plus I don't remember what move he just learned, but his attack power went up, so that's good. And now we can squeeze through here, although I don't know if there's any reason to right now. Because we need other abilities to get the important stuff. Actually, no, there's a star piece right here, yep. If you come all the way here, you must have seen some serious dangerous action. That's good, dangerous good, believe me, I know. You don't know anything. But this house has a squirrel in it. What do you want, chump? If you ain't got business here, then beat it. What do you get off talking to me like nothing happened, like there was no beating? Yeah, guys like you act real cool when you win, but when you lose, you're all wah. I guess you saw last episode. There's a star piece up there, can't get it yet though. These bandits too, they're another one. Bandits and Hammer Bros. Why have they never been Paper Mario partners? I made a whole video, I don't know if it's still up, but this is the trouble center. I think we gotta sit through the explanation. But the idea is, you look at the bulletin board, somebody posted a trouble, you select it, you solve it. If you don't, you have to pay. So Garf needs a key. He's lost his key, cannot get into his house. It should be somewhere in Rogueport, I just need someone to find it. I'll be waiting for you at the house at the very back end of East Rogueport. That's where we are, it's the locked house to the right. Oh, this is right by the badge shop, which is nice. And we get a 20 coin reward, and since I'm low on coins, it would be pretty wise to solve a couple of these easy troubles that are just doable here in town. I don't know if I'm gonna do all of the troubles, because there's a ton of backtracking in this game. So actually at the top of the inn is where the door is. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about all that backtracking too. I feel like that's another hit against this game compared to the N64 one. But then again, that's just me. There's the key, but if we keep going, there's a star piece right here. And since we're here, let's stop in the badge shop and we'll see a familiar face. Look at that little white mouse. What do we got here? Last stand. That could actually be very good, and I have enough coins for it. Just enough. What's this, though? Unsimplifier. That's the exact opposite of what I want. Power jump would be good, too, maybe. No. I'm going for last stand, even though I think we may actually find this badge soon. I can't remember. Now, let's put it on. Beautiful. So now not only when I'm in danger do the enemies have a chance of missing, but the damage is actually reduced too if they do hit. These are all good things. So let's go deliver the key, get our money back from that badge, especially now too. This might be the thing, we might be dancing dangerously low with coin counts for this entire thing. That could be bad. Home sweet home, thank you. Please take this payment as your efforts. Yeah, but inside this house, I don't think there's anything. I'm pretty sure it's just an empty place. Unless there's a hidden star piece panel, but we can't do that yet. We don't have much here, but make yourself home if you want, yeah. Alright. Well, since I said I want to delay the terrible chapter, let's do some more troubles. Mikumba. Safe delivery. I have a simple task, I need to have something delivered. Unfortunately, for reasons I won't mention, I can't be seen walking around Rogueport. Maybe behind Zesty's house in the Rogueport Plaza. Zesty, yeah, speaking of her, I actually looked up a list of recipes. I had my pen and pad out, and I was ready to do what I did in the first game and write down the ones that I'm most likely to want to cook at some point during this playthrough. But I remember something. Well, I learned something. The recipes in this game all kind of suck compared to the first game. They all have a benefit and a flaw to them, it seems like. Let's do this quick. Take this package to Goomfree. You'll find him in front of Frankly's place. And try not to be seen. Alright, suddenly we're an Amazon person. But yeah, plus the cake mix in this game is very hard to come by. It costs money. Or Pianta Parlor coins. Here's the dude, that's it. I'll dispose of this in a way no one will ever find. Tell Makumba I said so. And do me a favor, forget all this. You hear me? It never happened. For your sake. We never spoke. Forget everything. And when you give Makumba my message, he'll give you your compensation. Remember, this deal won't be done until you give my message to Makumba. Let's go do it then. So that's kind of just run around side questy stuff, but it's worth it for the coins right now. Oh, our contact lens is in too. That's why that guy's standing outside. So we could go to the east side of town, or west side. You saved my neck, buddy. I almost forgot your compensation. You saved my neck. Yeah. Already I have more coins than I started this video at. Or with. Let's talk to this guy. Your contact lens is in. Please drop by our shop. Man, I need some real contacts and more contacts in real life, I mean. Oh, the things. Yeah, there's no reason to be in here anymore. So, let's give it to her, Mr. Squishy. A contact lens, oh, sweet relief, thank you. Finally, the world is crisp and clear again, I can see. Oh, I'm so happy. I know the feeling, I'm getting blinder and blinder every day. People don't generally like having their stuff stomped on. Yeah, now she's a little bit more normal. And you know, since I have a million mushrooms, we'll have her cook one up. It's better than a mushroom itself, so why not? She's got candy on the shelves, too. It's you again, huh, Mr. Stomp-A-Lot? My name is Zesty. I may not look like a chef, but I'm actually quite good. If you bring me ingredients, my cooking skills burst to life and culinary magic happens. Let's do it. And just like Tasty in the first game, eventually you find a cookbook. And if you give that to her, she can combine 2 ingredients and make even better stuff. But like I was just telling you, even the better stuff of this game comes with a drawback most of the time, or it's very hard to make compared to the first game, and the ingredients aren't free or easy to come by. Take it, Stompy, but we got a shroom fry, 6 HP and 2 FP compared to the 5 HP of a normal mushroom, so it's definitely worth it. But yeah, if anything, the cooking... This guy, too, he sells some rare stuff. For a lot of coins, though. Also, this episode's already long, jeez. Repel Cape might be good. Shooting Star is good, but nah. I typically don't ever buy anything from this guy. But yeah, I think we should probably end things off, actually. I didn't realize how long this was already. I guess because of the Peach and Bowser stuff. So, thanks for watching, you guys. And we will continue next time and probably start up Chapter 2. So, thanks for watching, and take care.